Welcome to Bases Loaded, an adjective stacking, brain-racking word game. This video is meant to provide you with a general overview of how to play the game. It is not meant to replace the instructions booklet. Also, as you will soon see, this game is themed around baseball. However, it is not about baseball, therefore no baseball knowledge is required to play. There are three main components to this game. Base cards, which are nouns and categories. Loaded cards, which are adjectives and modifiers. And scoring tokens, which come down to singles, doubles, triples, one grand slam, as well as strike tokens and out tokens. To start an inning, one player will place a base card and one loaded card on first base. Everyone else is going to want to call out a popular superhero within 5 seconds. The first player to do that will earn the point. They will earn a single since there was one loaded card on the field. They also will become the new player at bat, which means they are responsible for placing the next card. When placing the next card, you have three options. You could replace the loaded card that's already on the table, which means everyone is still playing for just a single. Or you could replace the base card on the table. Again, everyone will still be playing for that single. Or a third option is to play the second loaded card on second base. Now, the other players are going to want to call out a popular and fast superhero. Whoever does that gets to take a double token, which is worth 20 points. No matter what you decide to play, you're always going to give 5 seconds to the other players to see if they can answer. If no other player can answer in time, then you can share your answer, and you can take whatever point you're playing for. However, a few other things might happen. Let's say someone shouts out a wrong answer. Maybe they blurted it out before thinking, or maybe the rest of the players decided that it was not valid. The person who called out the wrong answer will have to grab a strike token. Strikes cost you points. The number of points that you lose depends on the scoring token that you were playing for. So, for example, a single strike will cost you 10 points. However, if you were playing for the grand slam, that strike would cost you 50 points. Another thing that might happen is that the player at bat, or the player who played the card, doesn't actually have an answer. So let's say the 5 seconds are up, no one else answers, it comes back to them, they never had an answer, or again, the players deemed their answer invalid. When that happens, that person must grab an out, and an out is going to cancel out your highest scoring token from that inning. So, as you play, you'll want to be careful that you don't get too many strikes or outs. So now let's walk through a potential inning. Feel free to play along as I play some cards. Again, first we have popular superhero. So someone's going to want to call out the answer. Whoever does gets to place the next card. Let's say they right away change the base card to city. Can you name a popular city? First person to do that plays the next card. Let's say they place European. Then let's say the next person plays cold. Maybe the next person changes the base card to dessert. Now you're trying to call out a popular European cold dessert. And as a reminder, that would earn you a triple because there are 3 loaded cards. Let's say the next person decides to replace one of the previous loaded cards. They change European to American. And finally, let's say the person who answers that decides to go for the Grand Slam. They place the fourth and final loaded card on home plate, and now the race is on to name a popular American cold children's dessert. As you play through each inning, it's encouraged to debate and discuss your answers. You might even learn something new. Now, there are a few other rules and mechanics to this game, but I hope that this video at least provided an overview of understanding how the game works. If you love word games, or just any casual board games to play with friends and family, I really think you'll love this game. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you out on the field soon.